Hi, this is a tutorial on the queuing system that we recently developed. So you have here a window for the login window for the ones who will man the counters. Then you have here the monitor that should be reflected towards the clients, wherein they will see which windows are open and what numbers are being served. To the left would be the announcements that would flash at readable intervals. And then you will have this window or monitor where the clients will click on which uh, window they wish to go to. For example, a window on payment. If they click on this, then they will be provided with their queuing number. This should automatically print if there is a printer connected. So let's say that a day starts and you have multiple clients now clicking on payment and then clicking on encoding. Okay. Now, since no one has manned the counters yet, so our monitor says open. So let's have two persons logging in at the payment counter and another person logging in at the encoding counter. So now the person who mans the payment counter will see this one and then will start to click next. So it started with two because I practiced earlier, so the one was already taken care of. So now uh, payment window is serving client number two. So we click on update list. That should tell you that payment the payment window is recently serving client number two. Then next, the one who is at the encoding window, we also click on update list. This person knows that currently payment window is serving client number two. So this person will also click on his or her client. So number two again, looking at the monitor. We now have two windows open for encoding and for payment, both serving number two. Next, let's see, payment wants to serve client number three. So if we look at this, payment is now serving client number three. From time to time, they can click on update list to know which windows are open and what numbers are being served for those windows. This gives them an idea of how many clients are coming towards their window if they uh, when they check with windows that are prior to them. Also here for the encoding window, let's say the encoding window wants to serve client number four. Oh, so there's no more pending since only three clients clicked on the encoding window. So if we look at our monitor, it only reflects payment as encoding has finished up with their clients. So let's add another encoding, client number four. So encoding, can click on next, and there you go. So client number four should now appear as being served per our monitor. Okay, so that's our simple simple queuing system. By the way, the those who man the windows should ensure that they click on next, next until they reach no more pending before they will log out, so that the audit trail would show that they have fully served all the clients. If they leave it with a number, then the server will continue to count the duration of the service up until they have clicked to no more pending. But of course, if a client comes back, then the one who mans the window can always click back, but just for one number. So a client who misses his number for a long time needs to get a new number. So that's it for our queuing system.